Okay, enough. Enough. Literally the worst music to lose frames to. My gosh, low rule. Uh, I guess low rule beats to jam out to. Hey, Arc Brigade. Yeah. So basically, a couple of things to announce. Number one, I am dropping frames like crazy. I have no idea what's going on. It is driving me absolutely nuts. Let me get the camera on so I can at least see all of you eye to eye. But so regarding Yu-Gi-Oh, there's been some official stirring about the community right now. Different announcements. The dual scenario writer, the person who's been working on the actual scripting of Duel since 1999, since the show's inception, and is still working on the dual writing on like the current season in 2025. It's like they're talking about like looking forward to future prospects and things like that. And this was under the I did this whole thing under the presupposition that Yu-Gi-Oh was going to end like definitively, and it doesn't seem like it is, and it doesn't seem like a very authentic thing to do to keep doing something that may not actually be over. One thing's for sure, it's not coming out in April. Like the April start time is absolutely not going to happen if they do announce one. But it seems like they're building up to announce something because everyone keeps like stay hyped, stay hyped, and I'm like, okay, I guess we'll stay hyped. The current show is ending in 3 episodes, so I know at least that much. Um, I'm looking at my frames right now. It looked like earlier I dropped about 33% of my frames. I was getting a little worried there. So at least for today, I didn't have anything like as far as Yu-Gi-Oh. So we'll probably do something else other than the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff going forward, just because um, I don't think it's gonna be like officially over forever. And number two, I wasn't really getting much engagement out of that anyway, so I don't really think anybody's really gonna miss it. So for those reasons, it's gone. But I hope everybody's doing well. I'm still dropping more frames. I'm still dropping a lot of frames. It says 31%, 32% of the total frames that happened this entire stream have dropped. I'd prefer the bad things to happen be with my gameplay, not with the not with the stream itself. And now it's fine again. I don't know. I mean, I wanted to show off that I was on special turbo mode. I'm about to start special turbo mode that I've been instructed. So, but I don't know what's going on with my internet right now. I don't like the idea of just having a stream that's going to turn into a PowerPoint midway through it. Turns out my haircut is another 2 weeks from tomorrow. Worst case scenario, I can reschedule this for tomorrow. Because the original had Cirrus, hello, welcome. Good to see you as well. I'm just kind of I've lost a little bit of my typical upbeat nature because I'm so sick of this internet provider. I am just like I got a brand new computer thinking that part of the frame drops are because my other computer just doesn't have the power to be able to do streams, and now I still have nonsense like this happening and frame drops like this happening even with an i9 core processor, and I don't know, I can't win. I can't win. I need to special turbo mode my life, and I don't know, fix stuff. But yeah, over 10,000 drop frames this entire stream. I don't really get a prize for it, but I mean, the internet functions. It's just that I would prefer I would not do this. I wonder, did my VPN accidentally get turned on? I want to just take a look. Because that did happen one time. Oh no, this computer doesn't even have VPN installed on it. So no, it's not even that. It seems to be better again. Nope. No, hold on. No, it's still dropping. I'm just gonna do a quick internet speed test. Figure out what's going on here. It's gotta be the upload speed. It's always the upload speed. So, testing download speed. Nothing is happening. That's not a good start. Like, it's literally just not working. Yeah, so I mean, it's looking like I'm probably going to have to put this off until tomorrow, but I'm just gonna give it a bit more, a couple more attempts. Yeah, the internet speed test, it's not even getting off the ground. It won't even start the download speed, let alone get to upload. Will my other computer do it, or is it just like, is it down on my computer, or just... Let's run the internet speed test. Okay, yeah, both computers, it won't work. Yeah, it's very over 9,000, unfortunately. I could break, I could crush it in my hand. It has been fine. Okay. Is it? Okay, because I haven't seen numbers like that in a while. Normally, if it gets to like 40%, you can't even stream. Like, it will not even start the actual stream if it gets too low. Okay. Yeah, because it's jumping anywhere from 2,000 kilobytes per second to 1,000 to 7,000. Like, there's zero consistency. I did accidentally... The Wi-Fi extender, I did end up accidentally unplugging it, and I ended up replugging it last night because I was trying to connect a Cisco phone for work, and I was trying to identify why it wasn't working. It turns out that it was the splitter. It needed to be replaced. It had nothing to do with the Ethernet cable, but I'm wondering if that might be the issue, if that needs to be recalibrated, or how that would even work. It's one of the, I think it's called like Eero, Wi-Fi extenders. I wonder if just unplugging it and replugging it like undoes the settings. Because I find it's too big of a coincidence that this is starting now after I had just unplugged it. Because the internet in this room had been notoriously bad as far as having signals coming to here until that Wi-Fi extender was put in like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Then suddenly I was streaming way better, and now I don't, so I'll have to figure this out. But anyway, okay, since I went into that little story, I dropped another 2,000 frames. Let me, okay, I'm gonna test one other thing. I am literally going to unplug my capture card, and I want you all to walk with me. What did I knock over? It was something. So give me a moment. Just come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. I want to see if the signal is any better downstairs. I don't know if it's the bitrate. It might just be... I'm gonna be like right by the signal for the Wi-Fi. So we're gonna set up camp right down here where it looks like I'm going to be raptured away because of the light shining into the back window. I just want to take a look to see if like anything is changing with the frame drops since I've come downstairs. If anything changes, I'll at least know. We're being kidnapped? Yes. This is what happens when you don't browse the internet with a VPN. I hijack you and your computer and everybody. Hello, Lavathor Gaming. Welcome to my not streaming adventures. Okay, so from the basically I've just stepped away from Shining Force 2 for a moment because my frames were dropping like crazy from my room, and I was trying to figure out why. Okay, so here's what I have learned from the brief time that I have stepped away. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, it's like I don't know. Where is Shining Force 2? It's upstairs. I'll be taking all of you back up there in just a moment. Um, so I am still dropping some frames, but noticeably less down here. So that's telling me something has gone wrong with the Wi-Fi extender, which is probably the best possible news. It means that it is going to involve an extra bit of process to fix it, but it's not like the internet is down and I have to have like MediaCom, or like as I like to call them, MediaCon, because they suck and they're the worst provider, to come down here to investigate the signal strength. I've dropped like 14,000 since the stream began, and I've dropped 150 down here. Like absolutely nothing. So it's the proximity up there. Yeah, so I'll need another cable. Yeah, but if the because the thing is, I would have to extend it from the second floor to the first, either that or extend it from the Echo to my computer. But the problem is, if the Echo was working, I wouldn't need to do that to begin with. So walk with me. We're all walking. We're getting our steps in. So we're about to probably start dropping some frames again. Yep, here we go. Here they go. They're dropping. I suppose I can, before we can take a quick little detour if people are curious, to people want to see, it's my Sega CD collection. I don't normally show it off, but I've got the entire North American set. We have all of the Lunars of the disc variants. Some of them don't have their own case. They have like certain custom cases. This one is variant 7 down here. This isn't the best way to do it, but I barely get out of my room. So, and then of course you've got KO Flying Squadron, which is the centerpiece of the collection down here, and a little protector, just to make sure that nothing happens to it. But we also have a complete in box model too, as well as the regular one I had used whenever I had streamed. Yeah, I collected during the pandemic because there really just wasn't a whole lot to do during that particular time period. And I had always wanted to complete my Sega CD. I always wanted to start a collection for one. It was a console I never really had a chance to play growing up. And so that was one of the main reasons I wanted to collect during that time period. Plus, I had quite a bit of money that I had managed to save up. It was also a good year to really collect because 2021's prices were like way worse than 2020's, and then the crash happened. So I got in at a good time. If I bought in 2021, I would have paid for it, like literally, like everything would have lost at least 50% of its value. Yeah. So I'm definitely I mean I want to at least show something because it sounds like I'm not going to be able to stream at least right now with the connector acting this way. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find my port to plug back in this computer. There we go. Sorry, that was an extreme close-up of my shirt. Am I playing normal Shining Force? I have no mods. I'm playing the original game as it was intended to play, minus the fact that I'm using the config code to speed up text, or at least that was the intention before I started running into problems with the actual internet speed. I'm playing on like hard, so I guess difficulty level 2 of 4. I didn't want to just do normal since I played Sword of Haya. I actually played Sword of Haya thinking it was the first game, and I was told it's actually the third game. or actually it may not even be the third, but at the very minimum, it's not the first, like I thought it was, not even close to being the first. And then I played Shining Force 2, thinking it was the second game I was supposed to play. So I'm actually playing Shining Force 1, the third, whenever I get to it. So, anyway, I think things are going a little bit better for the frame drops. If it gets much worse, we'll abort, but I think we'll start. Yeah, I have about 25% attack. Okay, that's a good way to note the difference. Okay, I think, for whatever reason, I think the Wi-Fi gods just wanted to see my Sega CD collection, or at least part of it. Obviously, that wasn't the best way to show it off because they don't have an external webcam. I'm having to, like, move my computer over it. But, you know, if we ever need to step into that room again, I'd love to show people and just kind of talk about it for a bit if people have any questions about it. The hardest game for me to get was the Encyclopedia one. It was the third to last game I got, and a complete in box copy of it, as opposed to like the pack-in, was hard to find for a bit. It may not be hard to find now, but that's how it was. The game completed, no, none of this. All right. Have the connection in the background? Yes. I'd have to stream out of that room, though, and it's just not set up. There's like a giant bed in the middle. There's nowhere I could conveniently set up the TV to be able to have all the everything in the background, especially since the shelf is like sitting on the ground. It's not propped up on anything. It would need to be at like a higher elevation to like really make it work. I did do some off-screen leveling to make everybody kind of a little bit more even, so we should be good for this battle that we ran into and then had to egress out of. As far as today's stream structure, I have a watch-along I have to attend at 8 Central, so in about 2 hours and 20 minutes. So because I've already wasted so much time, what I'm going to do is I'll try to get as far as I can right now, go attend that watch-along, and probably come back on tonight for another extra hour. I have no hearings tomorrow that I have to go to and attend, so I should be able to put in the extra hour without too much difficulty. Yeah, third that came out. Okay, that's a good way to remember. I hope everybody else is doing well, and sorry for the technical issues that are still happening. So yeah, but everyone's about 15 to 16 level-wise, greater than they need to be. And we have Peter the Tortellini. He is looking pretty strong. And we have a Big Chester. Now, Sarah is not low level because she has the easiest way to level up, which is just healing. But I figure this is better than just stopping the grind in the middle of an actual stream. Because it's one of those things where it's like, if I'm playing an RPG naturally, yes, I'd love to do it, but when I'm streaming an RPG, I mean, it's hard to make, like, grinding fights for 30 minutes really exciting and satisfying. That's one of the frustrating parts of playing an RPG, and it's that you have to do it, but you just can't really make it very exciting for a lot of people when you do it. So I try to get the core content out of the way on stream. If I need to do a little extra leveling, try to do it off stream if I can. But it helps that Shining Force is enough of a casual tactical experience to where you don't have to go to extreme lengths in order to complete regular fights. It's a tactics game you just don't have to be in the mood for to play it, which is rare. Like, I have to be in like a very specific mindset to play like a Fire Emblem game or anything of that particular nature, because it's like, these maps are going to take me hours, I need to do optimally and get all of these treasures and all of these things, and this unit might escape from the map entirely, what am I going to do? And it's just like, you have to just really commit to it, and I like that this is casual enough to where you don't have to. critical. That should be fine. They only have 5%. But yeah, this is my first time. Yesterday, for those who are just kind of coming in for the first time, this is the first time I have touched Shining Force. About November to December of last year, I played Sword of Haya. Never had any exposure to Shining Force before. I've played other games that, like, you know, Camelot, the studio that was later formed and had made. I still have to play Beyond the Beyond at some point, but just haven't gotten to it. Now that I have a working PS2 again, that's definitely on the table. But I loved it. I loved Sword of Haya. This I'm not quite enjoying as much as Sword of Haya. Initially I thought it was going to score higher than it, but I do have some concerns about the map, item storage, which wasn't really as much of an issue in the first game because you didn't really have to worry about going to places and picking up random things. It was basically like you go to a hub town and they shuttle you to the next mission, which I thought was kind of an ideal, like less is more type of a situation. But it has been noticeably a problem in this particular game. And the world map isn't really used very organically. I like the idea of a world map, but it's kind of reductive. You could have like areas that have like special like enemies or extra fights you could do to win, you know, cool items. But instead it's like search X tile 13, Y tile 21. There was a mithril hiding in this random spot you wouldn't think to look at. I'm like, that's a boring use of a map. Like, why have this wonderful map and then just have exploration turn into that? It's not fun. I have not played Gaiden. I own CD. You think I would have played it because I own the complete collection. I haven't played that yet. But it is on my shelf. At some point, like, you better believe I'm gonna play it at some point. I need to break out my Model 2 again. But yeah, I feel quite a bit of shame that I haven't gone and played the entire complete CD. Like, the fact that that game even exists is amazing. Yeah, my first exposure was the Game Gear Sword of Haya. So I'd love to just go back and play the other versions now. I did play the Sega Saturn for a while. I played, what was it? Panzer Dragoon Saga. I played Magic Knight Rayearth. I tried to play Shining Wisdom, but boy, that game made me feel dumb. I don't know where the wisdom was. Just because I spent most of the game with the sword unequipped because I didn't know you had to equip it, and I felt stupid. But at some point I do want to be able to break that out because it's been a long time since I've played it, and I could play Shining Force 3 on it. So that'd be pretty fun. Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you, Cirrus. Except, sometimes it goes a little bit too far, because sometimes you can take a turn in this game, and then the enemy will go, and then the enemy will go again before you, because I guess about the way that this game's agility rolls, and I don't like it when the game does that, because there's like, it's one thing to be like, you don't know what's going to happen, but the fact that sometimes things can happen twice to a character before they get a chance to go again by the same enemy doesn't really strike me as a very friendly way to play. But on the other hand, I agree with you. It is a better like shoot. I think for tactically, it is more relaxing to be shoot first, ask questions later, find out if what you did was right, and if what we did was wrong, revive the character back by the priest. I mean, that's how you learn. But I mean, it is brutal sometimes how some of these things happen. Oh, it's a mobile phone version? Okay. Oh man, I don't even, number one, I don't even know how I would stream that. It sounds painful to stream. But I don't know if I'd ever go around and play that. I mean, I don't like it in application sometimes. At first it was like the big thing, because to me in my head, I'm so used to RPGs being like hero phase, enemy phase, and so just like having a turn and being like, it's like that pop-up pirate game where you like keep sticking things in and then eventually it's just gonna pop out. It's like, when are you gonna attack me? Are you gonna attack? It's just like, I don't know. It's just, it makes you so paranoid. Like every time you take a turn, because you think it just go whatever. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you just have to like not. You just can't put the weakest units forward because you have to worry about the fact like, are they gonna go twice? You just don't know. You just have to be very careful and cautious. I'll attack you. And for those who aren't in the in-joke, Lavathar, if you're wondering why my main character is named Chester, it's because I thought they looked like a Chester as far as a character, and so I named them that, not realizing that one of the very first characters I get introduced with is Chester. That's all caps. And so, to avoid confusion, we call this guy Chester and the other one Chester! I hope you can audibly hear the difference. And then I was trolled into naming this character Peter, not realizing we were gonna get another Peter. So like this entire file is so cursed right now. It's nothing I can do. It's getting worse. Rename them all Chester. I could do that. Actually, I don't need to do any. I just need to go doink like a Tonberry. Yeah, very true. But no, I do like this game. Just because I have, just because I don't like it as much as the first one so far, doesn't mean like I'm gonna give it a bad score. Like this game is basically like pretty much on the fast track to be at least an 8 out of 10. If not possibly hitting an 85 or higher. It's just that there are definite drawbacks to its world map approach and its inventory. Like I never felt the squeeze of inventory more in this game than I've never felt it more in this game compared to the last one. Like the last game, I barely felt the fact that we could only carry this many items. Here I feel it all the time. Turbo feels fine. Feels pretty noticeably different. Chester's poison, of course he is. Yeah, and no, it definitely is rough. We gotta wear the squeaky shoes. I do plan on detoxing Chester, but we need to heal him first. Arsara's level 19, doesn't really need to be. Oh, we only got an agility level? That's, wow, that was terrible. That did not go well. We got HP and MP, but like we didn't get attack or defense. Frame drops are there, but sound is not dropping. Yeah, I've noticed that it's still showing as dropping, but yeah, but you're right. It's not like I'm playing Balan Wonderworld. If I were, that'd be a much bigger concern. I am scared now, though. I don't want that game to drop any frames, so I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on here. I think it's just a matter of getting this Echo fixed, this Wi-Fi extender fixed. 98% of the available space. No, believe me, I mean, this game is super colorful. It's very lively. It's just that I would have done world map exploration differently. I just would have. It's cool to run around the area, but I would not have hidden items in stupid mountains. I would have done like special caves you could have gone in to do extra things like that. I would not have made it just like a search every tile type of game. That's not how I want to explore a map. That's not how anybody I think wants to explore a map in an RPG. I've played Valkyria Chronicles 1 and 4. 4 I actually played last year. Unfortunately, I started keeping VODs directly after Valkyria Chronicles 4 on my YouTube. So the first game you're going to see on YouTube is Summit Night 6, Victor Ireland's biggest crime, and Gaijin Works, unfortunately. It was not a very good game. Not falling for that. I only fall for what to name characters. That's the rule here. But yeah, Valkyria Chronicles I liked. I liked both of the games I played. I liked 4 and I liked 1. I liked 4. I gave 4 1 point higher than 1, just because I liked what they did quite a bit more than what they did with 4. The fact that you could like command like bring people up to 2 people with you with like a follow command was so good. I'm surprised Valkyria Chronicles 1 didn't employ it. I'm like, this is brilliant. Why didn't they think of it sooner? I mean, I could see this being like a staple in like every game. It's such a good feature. And so I'm like, that alone I thought was like worth like definitely more attention. And I think that the story, I think the characters were definitely fleshed out a bit more. It was disorienting because we kind of started the story kind of in the middle, and then we backpedaled, and then we forward pedaled. But once we got past that kind of whiplash, it was definitely a good game. But Teishi had recommended I play that game and the original Valkyria Chronicles, and she has wonderful taste in games. I don't think she's ever recommended a clunker. I think anything and everything she's recommended has been something I've genuinely scored an 80 or better, which is going to be really interesting because she redeemed Balan Wonderworld. So I'm wondering how that's going to turn out. Because I have heard what other people have said about the game, but ultimately the most important opinion for me to follow is my own. I have to listen to how I feel about games. Your mod? What does your mod change? Or is it like a life hack or a mod, some type of convenience hack, or is it like a complete makeover, redo, new characters, new story, everything? Oh jeez. Yeah, no, that was definitely a fun game. It was definitely, like, it was interesting. Like, I made a lot of, I aborted a lot of turns because I was too much of a coward. Because it's like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, I'm getting shot, run away! And then I would just like end my turn, and I would just like accomplish nothing. Sometimes I wouldn't even ragnade myself. I would just be like such a coward. I got a little better around the time Valkyria Chronicles 4 rolled around. I ended up platinuming that. I got a platinum trophy for that game. Like, I went crazy. I did like every map, A rank in everything. I did all the DLC. Because I got a really good discount on the DLC. I think it was like on sale for like $4.99 for like everything. Like literally every map, everything. New stats, new graphics. That's definitely interesting. I feel like what I want to do is I want to play the vanilla games first. And then at some point I'd like to return back and try to do like any sort of fan games or things of that particular nature. just because I have so many games on my plate that I'm planning on playing soon, both that are redeemed and those that aren't redeemed yet. You know, for example, come April 29th, we're getting the Lunar Remastered collection, and I am contractually obligated to play all Lunar games all the time. And we also have to play, Chester is in danger, wow. If he double hits, don't double hit, okay, good. And also we have the Cosmic Fantasy 3 and both 4s that are being localized for the first time ever off the PC Engine CD, available on the Nintendo Switch, so I'm playing that. Plus Fuga 3 Melodies of Steel is coming out in May, and I have to play that. I'm not going to play the re-release of Xenoblade Chronicles X, even though I kind of really want to, but I still haven't even played 3 yet, for that matter. Saving command points for the next round. Yeah, I love being able to do that. Oh, we got an attack plus 3. Really good. Okay, Sarah, you need to get in there and heal Chester. That's kind of incredible. You know, I've met some very, you know, diehard Shining Force 2 fans just from playing this game for the very short while, and it's just fascinating to real. It feels so awkward for me, first of all, because like I love this game. I've modded it. I live, eat, sleep, and breathe this game, and I'm just like I ignored this game for like 30 something years, and I'm just now coming to all of these old games. Now that I'm finally in, like, what, I'm 36 now, I'm gonna be 37 in July, and I'm just now getting to this. Bear Kitty, thank you so much for your Tier 1 subscription. 52 months is crazy. Thank you again so much. It's good to see you. But no, I mean, I appreciate it, because typically, like all of you guys have been like so chill, like none of you have like commandeered anything. You've done like lighthearted, funny trolling. I like that, and you've been genuinely good at helping me locate where stuff has been in this game. So I really do appreciate all of your help. Chester's level 17, 2 more HP. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a huge undertaking. Let's get over here. I don't want to be too close because we can't cure poison from the far out. Slade will just keep over here. My goodness, like, so all of your modders, that's crazy. Stop bullying Chester. Okay, well, good luck with your game, Alex. Yeah, I was on. I ran into some frame drop issues / I'm still running into frame drop issues, so I'm trying to deal with everything else. Yeah, I'll try to peek in later, Alex. It's just that because I'll be getting off early-ish, just because I have a watch-along in about 2 hours. And then I'll probably be back on a bit later tonight after the watch-along for about another hour. But yeah, right now I do need to focus on this for a minute because my poor Chester is about to die. Just gonna say good luck because I'm not sure if you have me muted, Alex. So. It's a white space game on your goal sheet. Now, if it's the 3DO, if they somehow deliver the 3DO to you by now, I mean, I definitely don't want to miss that. But I doubt that's what it is. But it'd be so cool if it was. Ignored until just now, I see. I should probably stand over here. Wow! Wow, shots fired against the Panasonic 3DO. I actually liked Guardian War in the 3DO. I thought the music was fine. I thought it was, I mean, it was a strange game, but it was great. Lucien's Quest, like, not as much. It was also a shorter game than Guardian War, even though they were both kind of developed by the same people. It's funny, like, the only, like, JRPGs we really got were made for the same company on the 3DO. I really wish I had saved my VODs for that. Like, that was a mistake to have waited until 2024 to start doing it. Yeah, because those times I streamed Guardian War, Lucien's Quest, gone forever. But yeah, like, Lucien's Quest, like, I beat it faster than, like, the Nintendo Complete channel or whatever, the ones that do, like, long plays. My playthrough took less time than somebody who had gone through and may have obviously culled footage or cut out certain things. It was kind of crazy. Oh, interesting. That may give me a hint, but not enough of one. Okay, so Chester, the unlikely, will go over here. Well, good luck all the same. Okay, I don't know when we got slow. Okay, so you all know each other outside of well, I imagine if you both mod, you must know each other. That's pretty cool. Okay, that guy's about to go crazy on me. Stand here. I don't know what his speed is. Oh, it's so good. Give me a basic rundown. I'm assuming it just lowers agility of like a single target, which, I mean, if I'm right, I don't know how much use it will be unless you're fighting like a super boss. I may be, saying the wrong thing about it though. Okay, so Chester is no longer poisoned, so we're gonna pull the greatest Joestar maneuver and run away. Go this way. And come back this way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think you're gonna die. I think our poor little pal is gonna die. I think I have to stand here and cast heal level 2. Oh, defense and agility? Oh, that's way better. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's wait. It accelerates over time. Like it continues to debuff each turn. That's kind of ridiculous if I'm reading what you're saying correctly. Okay, I was confused because you said minus 37.5 for one turn and then minus 25% the next, meaning I thought what you meant was that... Oh, I get what you're saying. So it goes from that efficacy, and then it regains some of its strength back, and then regains some. Okay, I get what you're saying then. Okay. Sorry, I thought you meant like it loses another 25% the next turn. That's nuts. I was about to say that's broken as hell. That's insane. But no, okay, now I get it. Now I get it. That would have been so funny though. Okay, let's get Peter the Tortellini out of there. A little too dangerous to fight. Oh! I knew he had that. I totally knew he had that. Well, this is not looking good. I'm glad I lined them all up so he'd get 40. Yeah, I gave him like a free 49 experience since I'm such a nice guy. Let's go this way. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, the zombie's gonna just wail on Peter. I'm gonna attack Death Archer. I mean, somebody's gonna die this round. I could just kill this guy, but like then the Archer. Oh, that was... Oh, I just had to kill him. I didn't know that's how it worked. Okay. Luke. Okay, well, we lucked out of that one. Luke, are you okay, Luke? Squawk, they knocked me senseless. Where are the devils? Chester, did you defeat them? Nobody in Bedeau can fight like that. Thank you. He's a great fighter. Volcanon doesn't know how good he is. He'll learn. Let's go see the mayor and get a raft. Chester decides to take Luke the bad man with him. Alright, I need to just pull open our little friendly Shining Force 2 guide, just to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, give me a minute. Hello, Hikaru. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm sorry. The frame drops are... Oh, massive... Okay. Okay, I thought you said, like, massive drops is in my frames, and I'm like, I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Let's see. Where was the, Yeah, I'm just trying to deal with, frame drops, Hikaru. For whatever reason. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on. Nothing hidden for a while. Got it. Okay, where is my raft? I need a raft. Clank, clank. I heard the blacksmiths in ancient times made special weapons from a rare metal. Well, it's not so rare. It's overflowing in my inventory. Yeah. Thankfully, it doesn't affect the sound too much. I think it's only when you get greater frame drops that it starts to do that. Let's go to this area. I think that's where he is. You saw Volcanon? Are you serious? I've never met him, though. I've lived here all my life. Please, take that boy with you. Who are you? Excuse me, but I'm blind. Don't kill me. Okay, I guess we can't take him with us. The guy 3 times? Please take him. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, don't possess me. What's he talking about? I don't know, what a loon. Come on, Mayor, we're alive. What? The Mayor examines Luke carefully. You're warm, you're alive. I really regret all of this. Suddenly the devils appeared. We had no power to resist them. They promised they would do nothing if we gave Adler to them. And you set me in Adler's place? I'm sorry, please don't tell King Cadeau. All right, I won't. You prepare a raft for Chester. Oh, thank you, a raft, okay. Hey, Ripster. Yes? Prepare a raft for Prince Luke. But it's the last one we have. I don't care. You can make another if necessary, can't you? Yes, sir. A raft will be waiting for you on the river. Why don't you take a look at it right now? He wants to get rid of us. You're right. Anyway, now we have a raft. Let's go. Okay, so he will not join us? Let's take a look at it right now. Just a minute. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate all the help and conversation you brought to the table. If it's possible, please take this boy with you. You lazy human. You don't want to take care of him. Chester, will you take him with us? Yes. Are you serious? Chester, you're too nice. Sure, okay. Oh, thank you. Adler, Chester will take you. You can trust him. Thank you very much. Watch out. Be careful. Yes, I will. I'm Adler. I was nearly dead when I came here. Actually, I don't remember. I don't know the reason why the devils are after me. I'm afraid I'll cause you a lot of trouble. Chester decides to take Adler with him. Yeah, we need to go at least along the river from what they're telling me. Let's take a quick little save since we just finished that fight. Since there's nothing I need to collect anyway, I'm not going to have to look at the guide. Now let's go to Devil's Tail to see Creed. It sounds like Luke is going with us. I am. I want to fight with Chester. This might be exciting. Luke, the bad man, has joined the force. The farce. I'm going to turn on the light in my room. I don't know if it's going to add much. It's just interesting that since we've moved forward an hour, it's brighter out later. It is, I mean, it's Batman. There's no Birdman. What are you talking about? That's too nice. Yeah, I don't trust them. I didn't know you were such an adventurer. Alright, wow, let's go. Okay, well, not so fast. I need to see what you're equipped with. Does he equip a sword? He does. Alright, perfect. Now I think we're better. So, member list. Okay, we probably should sell the other one just to get it out of the way, because our inventory is going to fill up, probably, before we even know it. Oh, battle cutscene-wise, I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like. Peter just basically Fusro Dawes at the enemy, and then they just, I guess, die. Alright, so I guess we just have to figure out where we are sailing. Oh, I know. I recognize that a bit. That cave I passed by earlier, I wonder if it matters. I'm Passerella Ribble. I'm studying the ancient petroglyphs. Ro told me about a family who has an ancient home in Pharmecia. According to my studies, this house should be around here somewhere, or maybe it's to the east. Fortunately, I keep dislodging without meaning to. Huh? The raft stopped. Did the water stop flowing? What's happening? Wow, what's that? Chester, look there. No! It's the bane of my RPG experience. So let me explain. Let me explain. So within the last couple of years, I've had the pleasure of playing the Grandia series. And I had been able to go through the game relatively, deathless, beating bosses without issues. Save one! The Kraken! Grandia 1, I died to the Kraken. Grandia 2, I died to an equivalent of a Kraken. It wasn't until Parallel Trippers on the Game Boy Color that I finally got redemption. Because, Extreme and 3 didn't have a Kraken. Appear from the river. Oh, I missed 2 battles? Wait, really? Well, then apparently I must have gotten lost somewhere. This must have mentioned in Polka. Watch out. 38 attack. 38 attack? I mean, I don't see us surviving the 38. $50? What's his, like, can he... Now, I don't even know what his attack range is. Like, does he attack at a distance? Does he attack a single square? How is this even gonna work? Do these even go on land? I don't even know the rules of this fight. All of my mages, none of them are gonna survive. Peter's dead. Where even is Chester? Is here? It's like we are literally surrounded. This is terrible. I'm gonna have to keep all of my... We have a burn man, but it doesn't matter. We only have 18 defense. So we're gonna take 20 damage. Minimum. Attack. How much defense do they have? We're only gonna do 4 damage. And you're supposed to be able to do 2 fights before this and be ready? This reminds me of the One Piece Game Boy Color game, because like fighting the Krakens and the creatures in that game was really annoying, because none of your Devil Fruit users can go in the water. You have to just stand here like an idiot. literally the only people that are capable of hitting these are the people who are going to die immediately. And or occasionally a bird. I have no idea if these are going to go on land, like how this is going to work. So he's gonna take 8 damage. So the only way I feel like he can really win is to just bait people to die. Okay, wow, that's... Why did we do so little? 32... Oh, so does he get, like, a stupid terrain? Like, how much of a terrain bonus does he get? I mean, May's gonna die immediately. I can't attack this. I mean, Chester's dead. I mean, Slade's dead. I can't do anything with like 80% of these characters. And the only people that I can do things with are going to die. I can have Yaha stand over here. I accidentally ended a turn without meaning to end it. Six movement. I can't even get closer to attack him. I can't do anything with these mages or anything. They have to just keep standing in that spot. May outspeed him, perhaps? Maybe not. Yeah, well, I mean, you guys told me not to look, so I don't know what you're expecting. That came out harsher than I meant it. I don't know what you were expecting me to do. They gave me the raft. Obviously, I'm going to use the raft. Oh wait, what? I thought that was Peter. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I guess I would want that. Yeah, so... I guess I'll heal Luke. I'd rather heal Chester. I thought that was Peter that I was grabbing, not Luke. I would not have just grabbed this brand new character with 18 defense. And just walked over here to die. May is gonna die immediately, too. I mean, they'll just attack her. She's gonna take a damage. Geomi is I can't even bother. Yes, but I didn't know if the guy that told me at the ruins to go east mattered. Because we could have accessed that cave like super at the beginning of the game. So I didn't have any real indication of knowing that he was important, or that this referenced anything significant. That's true. That is a good way to think of it. Chester needs to get healed, like, now. Okay, let's get the Wolfman out of there. That's fine. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stand here. Yeah, I'm using more of Sarah's healing than I'd like. I mean, even with his defense, he's still gonna take multiple points of damage, which is nuts. Like, even with Peter, I mean, Peter would die to the Kraken in one hit. I don't quite understand the 30% or terrain modifiers. I don't have them anymore. I kept getting rid of them to make space for more of the mithril. There's some characters that have no healing items on them at all. I'll stand, I guess, here for now. Stand here. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to literally just hemorrhage turns until something happens. Because there's like nothing I can do this fight. It's just a huge time waste because you can't do anything until they come closer. You have to bait a character that'll die immediately to even get anywhere. I don't like this map at all. It just doesn't make any sense. It's not designed well. Now that enemy I can start to pick out with somebody that can do ranged, but I can't stand here to heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't stand there to heal either. I have to go back. Chester, I guess, can stay. Stand here. Why not? Okay. That's good to know that formula. I'm just gonna have to wait until I can get somebody that can just do a ranged attack. It needed to be May's turn. It's gonna be May. Good work, Leg. I feel like basically the only way to win this fight is to just cheese it by just having all of these. Wait until like every one of these Krakens takes legs takes 100 turns to make it to where you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. tester. This is gonna take the entire stream to do. Because I have to wait until... I mean, like, I would have to wait, like, 4 turns just to be able to kill one tentacle, and none of the other ones are getting close enough. I don't really see any other solution, considering that any of these enemies are gonna instantly kill. Like him standing in any of these spots, to be quite honest. I'll have to like get him like way out of the way. Yeah, not very strong. Can't really hit him without getting hit by somebody else. I need to move Yaha. Except no matter where he's gonna move, he's gonna get hit. Anybody else here? That was effective. Of course, now that he's there, I can't do anything with May. Now there can be 2 people attacking. Choice. Oh, wow. If they outspeed, I mean, they're gonna outspeed Yaha is the problem. Yaha's dead. Unless I can get like a decent hit here. We're only gonna do 4 damage. Okay, Luke goes again. We have to get the hit. It's critical 3. May's level 17. 2 HP, 2 attack. We'll have him stand here. He's done enough. Defense. Sorry, not exactly the most riveting gameplay right now. Yeah, I'm curious about... I mean, you guys must be in the same group, it sounds like. Kazan, unfortunately, is in a very bad spot because Peter is in the way. And needs to move out of the way. Are you kidding? What? What happened? This, oh, okay. You're responding to what I answered. This is the most riveting part of the run. I would call this a crawl. Oh god, they couldn't move that many spaces. Shoot, I miscounted. He just keeps he knows exactly where to move to be irritating. Oh, okay, you're all... Okay. I should have known it was all part of the biggest troll. This is like the hazing ritual that all Shining Force 2 people go through. Yeah, I get it, I get it. Heal, Chester. I don't think I'm gonna lose. But I mean, this is definitely not optimal to do right now. Like, I can't even, I'm probably not even going to be able to, Peter can't do any damage to these tentacles at all. Wait, what? What was that? Any other arms? There's an arm. Just two? So it's not, I can't even... There's nowhere safe for anyone. 42 attack. Okay, maybe we will lose. That changes a lot. I wasn't prepared for that because I thought they were all stupid legs. Because, like, who's gonna look at the actual visual distinctions between like this when there's like a bunch of about 20 million enemies here? I don't even know who went before this guy because I didn't think any of them mattered. Now it matters. They have like a 42 health, 30 health. Chester all the way up there. This is just so bad. Like, I have to sacrifice somebody. Chester goes. What is even my attack right now? Like, I'm not gonna do anything. Like, I'm doing 4 damage to this guy. It's gonna do 2 damage to this guy. Like, there's no point in throwing Chester in there. It's not gonna do anything. I can't do anything about this stupid arm. I have to just move everybody to this side, but there's an arm on this side. There's no way to escape this. 2 attacks. Nice. So I don't even know if this is a good idea to have Yaha over here then. Probably not. Probably... Anybody else down here? Probably down here then. I mean, I don't even know if the Kraken can attack 2 spaces. I'm assuming it can. That's the other thing that's kind of annoying, is there's no way to know how many spaces they can attack just by looking at them. They can attack 1, 2, 3... I think we're gonna do 8 damage, we're not gonna do 9. We'll do some damage to him. And then May can get the kill next round. Here, we gotta heal. We need to get Slade to get a turn, or like we're screwed. Attack him directly. Like that. Level 17, 2 more HP, 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility. Okay, so Slade... Okay, so he's gonna go like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't quite get to Yaha yet. Okay, so Slade needs to move. Like, if he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... We need to put him here. I'm assuming he can only attack 2 spaces. That could be a wrong assumption. Like, we are mega toast if, like, if this guy starts moving. Like, there's nothing we can really do. Like, the only people who can deal with that is gonna be Petey. Petey's the only person who has a remote shot. Of just dealing with that. Stay, I guess. Have her go here. Yep, I knew. Oh, he's mega moving. Yeah, this is the worst case scenario. He's not just moving a couple of slow tiles. He's fully committing to moving here. Oh, I didn't mean to end turn. I meant to try to examine. Well, it's okay. Everybody here is gonna die. He's going after me. 5, 6. Once he goes there, I've got to... I mean, I am trapped. I'm going to get beat up no matter where I go. Like, once he goes to here, he's going to force me... Actually, I guess I could... No, I guess I can just keep alternating up. I don't know. Yeah, this is where it gets hard. I'm gonna take so much damage. I can put him here. No, I can't put him there. Because I'll take, I'll be ranged. I can put him here. I don't like any of... I mean, it's not safe to fight anything here. 2, 3... can't even go here. I have to put Chester here. Ah, come on. He went twice before May even had a turn. Come on. I don't understand the agility system in this game. I would have assumed it's like, it influences turn order. I didn't think it was one of those games that would give you infinite turns if you just happen to have better agility. Counters, I'm dead. No, I can't do that because that's Petey needs to do that. Peter. So May's dead. I mean, I'm gonna beat it, but I'm gonna lose characters, which is not what I want. I mean, May's automatically dead no matter what I do. Unless Kazan gets a turn, in which case she's spared. Slade's in trouble. So Kazan needs a turn. But he'll probably cheat another turn before Kazan even gets one. His agility is just weird like that. Go ahead, get it out of your system. 11 points. Am I going on everyone on one side moves, then it's the next player's turn? I'm not sure what you mean by the question. It's just that, I mean, I've noticed that some enemies, like, I'll attack, the enemy will go, and then while I'm waiting for May, the same enemy will go again. And I keep dealing with, like, double turn nonsense. Oh, at Arch Brigade, okay, because I'm like, I need to plan for, like, the fact that an enemy will have a turn going before my character does, but I can't plan for enemies just keep having 20 billion free turns. There's no way to really predict that. And it drives me really crazy. Okay, the boss is finally moving. Just terrifying. I mean, I can move Chester, but I can't... Actually, I can't. If I move here, I'm fine. But I need this arm to move, but he's just not going to move, is he? Okay. Time to heal. Heal May. Is the tentacle going to go before Peter again? Sarah's level 20. He's not gonna move. He's gonna trap me there. All I needed for him to do was just go this way to try to catch me, and he's just not gonna do it. Okay, but Peter can get the heck out. But then Kazan's gonna get him. Or Kazan's gonna get. I keep calling him Kazan. EXP, do I need to another level? Quite a lot. Okay, so that's not going to be optimal. Okay, that was lucky. It's not really what I was counting on, but okay. No, I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! Why did I put her there? With his 25 agility. I mean, I can do a little bit of damage control here, but not a lot. Okay, so it works. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing well. It's just that I am... I don't like it when because the thing that always happens is I do well and then I do something stupid just to throw a wrench into the whole thing, and then I'm like, what was the point of doing any of this correctly if I was just gonna do that? Because now this arm is gonna attack May. Like, none of this is going well. I mean, if he goes towards Chester, I may have to think about how I want to play this. Because the arm is gonna get me no matter what. I need to heal Peter. Because he's the main person who's able to deal damage right now. Nobody else really can. Yep. I saw that coming a mile away. Oh, what a shock. It's a good thing I healed her. But the problem is he's just gonna go twice. Because he went twice last time. So I completely screwed that up. That was the worst place I could put her. So I'll move Luke here. I'm not ready to take the tentacle on. I could have just kept him baited up here. Like, the best thing I could have done was just to keep him up here while everybody else kind of regrouped, rehealth, everything. And now he's back down here where I don't want him. Because now I have to worry about where to put Peter. I have to worry about where to put the wolf beast man. Yaha's not even safe. I have to put him back. There's no way to tell whether he's gonna attack 1 space, 2 space, 3 space. That's the part that's frustrating. Like, looking at the arm, there's nothing that indicates he's gonna attack 2 squares. So you just have to guess whether this giant Kraken is only gonna be able to attack in front of you, if he's gonna attack in like a Band-Aid patch, or if he's gonna attack in 2 spaces ahead. Like, there's no way to know. Did I just take a turn with little Peter and not do anything with him? Oh, I didn't yet. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, so he's gonna go back and bully me. Gives me some time to get everybody all organized. This is like such a terrible lineup. I feel like I need to bait somebody up here to know whether this guy can attack twice. Or can attack multiple spaces. The question is who I want to be the sacrifice. I probably want... I mean, he'll absolutely... Unfortunately, he'll live up to the sacrifice name if I put Peter up. $50... $26... idea. 25. Agility. 20. He might 2-turn me in a row. Add the double check whether that was an idiot. May not have been. Let's move. Safe. Maybe none of them are safe. Still not moving. Start working on healing May's health back. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go into extra innings after the watch along because I am like critically behind. Slow is probably gonna be a must if I can get slow on the Kraken, but that requires, I mean, what is slow's range? I have to actually look at that a little closer. Computer will slowly... getting this guy to move too much. That might have been the worst decision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he'll double turn me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm screwed. I won't have learned anything about his attack. Should have just put him here. Should have just put him there. He's not gonna move still. I was right, he did double turn me, by the way. Okay. I mean, if he's just gonna take 2 turns, he's gonna kill my character before I even learn anything. You know, before I can even get him out. I need somebody, there's nobody that has HP high enough to take 2 hits in a row. Like, there's nobody can survive that. 50 attack is ridiculous. I guess I can stand here because it'll take him 2 turns to get to me. Let's see what he does if I do that. What? What? How was I 3 spaces? How can a game not even hint he can attack 3 spaces? That was not even an option on my multiple choice of ways he could attack. So I can't even... I mean, I'm not even going to have... None of these characters can do anything. Anybody that can attack 1 space is useless, because he's just going to attack from here. I don't know if I want advice or not, but... That attack seemed... 6. That attack didn't seem to be a... Oh, shit! I just ended my turn. All I was trying to do was look at the member. All I did was hit the shoulder button. Well, he's dead for sure. Damn it. Stupidest way to lose. I was just trying to look to see what his ability was. Threw away, like, how long has it, have I been in this fight for? An hour? Threw it all away. He's not gonna get another turn. The guy is gonna go twice. I lose. I'm so upset because I fat fingered whatever the hell I did. So he's gonna go like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, attack 3 spaces. I mean, I don't even know if it hits in that entire arc. It may hit multiple characters. I've learned nothing other than, like, I can't do anything. Why is he going up? So these areas have a, I guess, a good land effect? I don't know. So I guess stand here? I'm sorry, I'm just getting overly worked up because I hate it when I do stupid stuff. I absolutely hate it. I can forgive a game like being unfair and brutal, but I just cannot. I can't condone my own idiotic mistakes. I get so angry when that happens. I don't like being pedantic and throwing tantrums, but like that's where I'm at right now. So I need to. He doesn't seem very interested in being aggressive right now. I don't really get why. So is his attack just like a suggestion? Like his... I don't really understand this much at all. I need to get everybody like healed. Everybody healed. Ready to go for this. I'd like for Chester to get involved, but he can't even get to the other side right now. I'm almost out of life. Wow. That went fast. The problem is he basically has 8 movement effectively with an attack like that, meaning there's no way to approach him without getting hit first, no matter what distance I am from him. Has things to heal with. I mean, it's a medical herb, which isn't really going to help me a whole lot. Chester, does Chester have a medical herb? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That guy is going to approach. I think that guy is inside. Item. I do have one. Slowly start to make our way back. I'm assuming all these other guys are going to disappear once I actually meet the boss, if I can meet the boss. I'm gonna have to use the medical herb on her. We'll have to go back to a town get like restocked on everything. This is going far enough. Still not gonna. Still no. Peter can't know. Peter can't do it. Sarah can't do anything without any MP, really. I'm not gonna move yet. I need more people to start getting moved up here before I Yaha upgrade. No, we can't. I wish I could use you, but I can't. I know. Luke, perhaps. Check member. His defense is 8, so he'll take 32 damage and die immediately if I get him in the fight. Because 50 minus 18 is 32, so I can't actually use him at all. Plus, he only did like 3 damage with the critical hit against the small things, so he can't even damage the boss. Right? Because he has 29 defense. And this had like, what? 26? So, I'm gonna do 1 damage at most. Not worth using him. This is just so rough. So, you'll have to stay out. He has 25 defense, so he'll take 25 damage. He can walk over this terrain just fine, which helps me get here. What is his attack? Wrong Chester. 5 damage. I have no idea if he just attacks, like, everybody within a spot, or if it's just, like, he can attack a single unit that's 3 spaces away. I have no idea about the rules of this fight, because you can't research them. You can't get any information from this game about what any attacks any enemy can do. How can you prepare for that? You have no helpful guidelines like in Fire Emblem. Like, I don't want to treat this like it's a Fire Emblem Tactics game, but it's like giving you nothing. Thinking I got in too early. Defense 20. So she'll die also from an immediate hit. I'll step up here, get some damage. Can't get a land effect, unfortunately. I guess we're just gonna. My assumption is he's probably gonna be able to attack everybody within a giant swath, which may have been why the damage output may have been weaker in that one instance. When he attacked, oh, he's attacking a single target. 13. Her HP is actually not bad. I'm guessing 8 damage. Six. Constance level 17. That means nothing level, apparently. 2 agility. I mean, Peter's. Did he just attack Peter 2 times in a row? Not. Okay, maybe he did. Okay. So Peter's 19 to attack. Yeah, that was... I feel like my choices made that a lot worse than it needed to be. Thank you. Let me see, that was the... I'm trying to read up to see what it was. That was the safest Kraken you've ever seen. I mean, because I didn't know, I assumed he could attack everybody and I didn't know what else he could do. After the town, head east. Okay, well, I'm gonna save first. Unfortunately, that almost exhausted all the stream time I have. I have to come back after, hopefully with a little bit of a better headspace. I mean, I don't understand. I assume that the way defense works and attack works is that the damage output is going to be whatever attack minus defense is. Maybe that's not how the damage works. Clearly, it didn't add up to the right numbers when I calculated it. After that town, head east. Which town? Oh, this town here. I thought you said doing the Kraken early got me a weapon. Maybe I misheard or misunderstood. Because I don't think I got a drop. Unless one of the tentacles had it and I never got it. He uses a spell and has set damage. He doesn't use his attack stat at all. So his attack doesn't matter. Oh, you want me to go to the town after Kraken? Okay. Got it. Sorry, I misunderstood. Yes, no, I wasn't getting that at all. I'm sorry. If I see an enemy that has 50 attack, I'm assuming it's going to take out every one of my characters. just don't loot the town yet. Okay. I can do that. Okay, well, I can't go that way. Oh, here's the... I think this is the town we're talking about. Hello. Oh, you said don't loot it, so I don't want to open that. Weapon shop. Any shop. There's a bar. Does this place even have a weapon shop? It might not. Oh, here it is. Steel sword. Power axe. Power stick. Thieves dagger. Oh, look at that arrow. I love it. I want all of it. What was the first item? I already forgot. Steel sword? I just got him the sword too. I already got the sword. Oh, one more thing. Okay, now we can get everybody else. So, power axe. Power stick. Then the thieves dagger for Slade. And then the steel arrow for May. And that should be everybody, unless we have deals. No. Okay, thought so. Alright, so that almost is it. We'll buy a couple of healing seeds. Okay, so we'll come back later to loot this town then, and then go back east. 726, I should have enough time to do another map. I like how everybody knew I was going to go to the Kraken. East, nope. vote from the town. Not sure. I can't go any further than this. This is the area where we found that mithril on the wall, right? So this isn't where I want. South from the bridge. Golem! Okay, you have Blaze too, and I won't forget that. Okay, deck 4. I wonder how the terrain will work with this desert. Be careful. 6 movement? 5. Kind of safe. Yes. Yeah, Peter's so strong, he doesn't need a weapon. Well, I kind of wish he had one, but it would be great if he had one. Okay, Luke does need to catch up. I wonder if it's just to kill everybody on the map type mission. May can't move anywhere for May. Terrible starting place for her. Yeah, Peter is pretty strong, I would say. This is kind of rough. I can't approach the enemies, and the enemies can approach me. None of this is safe to do. Chester is in so much danger right now. I thought he wasn't affected by terrain. Guess I thought wrong. Normal attack. Interesting. Now the red one can heal this one, so I don't know how much benefit it's actually going to be to go out and wail on him. Okay, and I'm gonna take a wild stab at what it is. No, it's desert. Good work, Mage. Incredible. Poison? Yes! What is the chance? Is it like 1/3? 50%? Like, it's high. I know it's high. The kill. Just because it's gonna kind of be a waste of EXP. Can't. Okay, he's bad on this terrain too, I guess. Yeah, I'd like to hear a little bit about it. I know that I think I heard that promotion of this game begins at level 20, as opposed to later levels, is what I've heard. And Chester needs to get some damage in here. Attack. Still doing a normal attack. I actually thought I was going to bait out a blaze. Okay, so you can do a normal attack or an attack that can use an item. Interesting. I think Peter will get the kill here. And level 20. 2, 2, 1, 1. Are there pros and cons to promoting early versus not early? As in, do you lose out on certain things or not get certain skills if you wait too long to promote, or if you promote early you get skills? Or I just want to make sure that I'm not like missing out on huge, benefits. With the item, she gets extra attack. Without the item, she gets more MP. I'm not sure if attack's really that important for her. I don't really know if I'd want her to have extra attack. I'm not really attacking with her. I am using a lot of MP with her. I mean, does she get any extra defense or agility with one class versus another? Like, is she tankier if I were to promote, or is it just more attack, which I don't think matter a whole lot? I can definitely hold out on promoting. I'm in no hurry to promote. Oh, he's double poisoned? He's poisoned again. Extra attack and defense. Well, I do like defense. Quite a lot. Can't do anything else right now. Just stand here. Still can't do anything. Attack for 10. Okay, yeah, he's just too strong to really get any more EXP out of these guys. Okay, Luke. Get in there. Yeah. Level up. Level 15. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, interesting. Does she lose? Does she lose MP with the promotion? I'm not. I guess I looked more into it. Recommend rating for the army. Yeah, I think in the long term, I try to hold off on promoting, at least in Shining, and sort of Haya. When they started coming out with like promoted units, I'm like, okay, maybe I should start. Because I'm like, if they're doing it, maybe I'm taking too long. Just less per level. Okay. Right now it's getting tough to get Kazan back up. Oh, I'm gonna poison Yaha now. Good God. No, I didn't miss you saying it the first time. I just didn't have a comment on it. Go ahead and do some damage to the archer. Soften them up. Good critical. Well, not really with damage. Attack! We'll stand right over here near Sarah. There we go. Detox. Yeah, once I finish this map, I do have to suspend play. Probably for about another... My guess is going to be an hour and 40 minutes. Then I'll probably go another hour after that. Because I have no port tomorrow. I'm honestly, to be truthful, I have barely anything going on tomorrow. Plus, I feel like, I mean, the Kraken fight took, like, the entire stream. So I need to make up for lost time. Yaha 60. Kazan. I mean, Kazan's already at 17. Yaha needs the EXP no matter what. He's already poisoned, so. I appreciate all of the advice. It definitely helps. Good work, Yaha. Man, they're just so far out. I'm gonna have to start moving people to the right, or we're gonna be on this map forever. Oh, double attack. I need to move. Oh, does she lose? She needs to. Does she lose movement? That can be. Yeah, that can definitely be rough. Okay, we want to move, but not too far. We want us to be like right here because Sarah needs to move up and heal. I will say, I think Peter, our Phoenix friend, is like the best unit. At least so far. Oh, I see. Heal Peter. Still all those guys over there too. What a mess. There's a cave over there. Attack the golem. Tonberry's knife him. Slade's level 17. 1, 2. 1 and 1. He's been getting some pretty good attack. We're gonna like soften him up to get a kill, and or we can just basically, I think he's gonna be forced to heal at this point. Not close enough. Yeah, he's gonna kill himself. Understandable. Level 21. Okay, yeah. Ton of defense and just a bit hard to use without the items. Kazan seems to be, I mean, hard to use. His agility is great. Like, don't get me wrong, he's like good. It's just, it's hard to get him in fights. I need to like slowly start inching my way up with him. And like we just keep having bad terrain. We were like on boat docks and all these other things that just make it ridiculous. Stand there, here. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more damage. It's definitely in our best interest to try to level Luke up, especially since this is the only other flying unit we have. Really? Why him? Oh, just to poison him? Okay. Sure would have guessed that. I could leave that for the other guy. Yeah, I have to research some of the statuses more because I don't really know. I'm assuming muddle means they miss more often. It's not like they're gonna attack their own allies. That'd be funny, but I don't think that's what they're gonna do. Chester's level 18, 2 more HP. No, we're gonna kind of piece out of that. 2 damage. Up. Attack. Yay! Luke's level 16. 2 agility. Okay. D-Soul I remember. I do remember D-Soul. 2 makes you target your own team. That's fine. Attack Peter. Also going to attack Peter. Doink. Oh, close. 40 HP now. Now, D-Soul 2, I'm assuming is just a higher chance, or is it just like, is it like a wider range? Or both? It could be both. Attack the cloud. You do not need to kill today. Peter touched. Looks like I've dropped a ton of frames today, and I'm sorry about that. I'll have to look into it. I'm assuming, again, it's the Wi-Fi extender that isn't extending Wi-Fi. I see. Okay. Okay, that should be this map. We did it. Okay, magic. I don't think there was anyone else. Oops, that took too long. Okay, all good. Oh, an NPC in the cave? Who is it? Petro? Well, who are you? Petro, is he back? Petro, the sky orb is our treasure. Give it back. Say something, Petro. Oh, you're not Petro. Who are you? Yeah, I tried to get him bulked up on the earlier maps. Now he's having difficulty. Like, his damage output is rough. I feel like maybe if I can use him better as a status ailment dealer, that'd be better. Who am I? Ancient stone, yes, my family had it for a long time, but it was stolen. His brother and my grandson took the stone, the sky orb, when he left. I think he went to Gran's island to operate an ancient vehicle. I've lost my purpose to live. He spent all his spare time studying the sky orb. It is quite old. He deduced that our ancestors could fly. The last known location of the Nazca ship was Granz. I came here looking for ancient treasure and found the sky orb, which discovered how to use ancient tunnels, but most of them are useless except for the one to Granz. To Granz? Can we get to Granz Island through it? Yes, do you want to go there? Really? You'll go to Granz with me? Let's go now. Chester says, no, I want the item! I want the item! All I want is the sky orb. Just help me get that and then you can leave. Okay. Alright then. Well. Steel sword. Oh, a little late. I already bought that. That would have been helpful for the Kraken fight. Except not really, because we can't really attack the Kraken with close range stuff. Not easily, anyway. Okay, so that's everything we can realistically do here, so we're going to go ahead and, I guess, egress. Is the cave near the water, then Kraken? Cave near water. Oh yeah, the one that we saw here. Okay. So, for right now, I will be back to do that tonight, but I have to get off because there is the watch-along in, like, literally 7 minutes. So, we actually timed everything pretty perfect, except for the fact that I was kind of slow today because of the Kraken fight, and the fact that I was dealing with tech issues in terms of, like, internet speed and everything else, and dropped frames. Yeah, I want freeze so bad. So we'll go ahead and I'm gonna say yes to continue. I'm literally just gonna well no, I want to leave the console on. Or how do I want to do this? I can leave the console on and then come back. Yeah, because otherwise I have to input the code again. Like I feel like I have to input it like a mile a minute before the Sega logo disappears. Like it was really rough. So I'll just leave this on. I'll see everybody in probably about an hour and 40 minutes, so probably 9:40 my time. And I'll be up for like another hour. I don't want to like overdo it, even though I have like no appointments until like 3 p.m. tomorrow. So I can sleep in if needed. But all right. I appreciate everybody stopping by, and thank you as always for the advice. Sorry for getting frustrated with the Kraken. Bad habit of mine to judge my own failures pretty harshly. So I'll see everybody later that's awake, and I appreciate all the help and guidance today. I need to do the inputs every time. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave it on. I'll be back in about an hour and 40 minutes. I think that'll be fine. So see everybody when I finish.